Yeah, hey everyone, this is Dwayne with Dwayne's Diagnostics. Excuse me, kind of had a dry throat right there. But for anyone who might have saw my last video yesterday, um, you saw that I caught this right front wheel speed sensor glitching on my scan tool, and I said that I was going to try to catch it acting up on the scope because this you could see a better signal, a more accurate real life signal on the scope that would obviously show that that one sensor is bad. And I can show you, I got might be kind of hard to see, but I got my leads hooked up here, underneath here to this wheel speed sensor, and back here on this other side to this right sensor, hooked up to the scope and the laptop inside the car. Scope's up here on the dash and the laptop is right here. And I actually did catch it acting up on the scope just a few minutes ago. And I stopped it. But this blue trace here is that right front sensor. That's the bad one. And that's the left one, the red trace. And if I go back here in this waveform, what I did was put it in drive and just let the wheels spin for a while, and then every once in a while I'd stop them and let it spin again. And back here, they look pretty much the same. Go back one more, same. Back one more, same. They look the same here. But just kind of intermittently, that one will be much different. I go forward here. There's where I was hitting the brakes and stopped. And if I keep going forward here, there's where I let off the brakes and the wheels are starting to spin. And you can see a big difference in this signal up here on the right sensor from this left one. The amplitude is starting to get much bigger and looks like it might even be a little bit faster than this one on the bottom. And if I keep going forward, you can see it gets bigger. And then this other one, that left one just kind of drops out. But these black lines here are rulers here where I was measuring the voltage. And it's showing from this line to this line, that's about 1.5 volts, 1.571 volts. And there's nothing on this one. So huge difference there in these sensors. And I got the scan tool pulled up. I was going to start it again and put it in drive and see if I can catch these acting up live. So I got it in drive with my foot off the brake. Let me turn the scope back on here. Yeah, see, totally different signal there. I actually switched the leads around here, so this is the right one and this is the left one. Huge difference there though. And here on the scan tool, the sensor, that right sensor, is saying it's at 17.4 miles an hour, and the left one is at 0 miles an hour. I don't know if you can see that very well. I can go out here and show you though. Oh, this wheel is not spinning. Huh, interesting. That one's spinning much faster. So maybe I didn't catch the glitch. Oh, that's kind of interesting. That's interesting. Not sure why it's doing that. Maybe something to do with just because I don't have the car like balanced exactly. Not sure why it would be doing that. There it seemed to get a little bit better right there. Maybe this left brake is dragging. Spinning a little faster there. But that one's still much faster. So let me hit the brake here. And I'll let off the brake. See, now they're more even. .7, 9.32. The signals look closer to being even. So I don't know, maybe I got a dragging brake or something. Those look yeah, a lot more even now. So yeah, not sure about that. Maybe I got a sticking caliper or sticking slide pins on that left front wheel. Because yeah, they're even here on the scan tool now. 8.7. And looks like they're pretty close to even here on the scope. I'll measure these. It's about 1.12 volts, 1.112 volts. And we'll measure this one. About 1.269 volts. So pretty close. So yeah, maybe I didn't catch the glitch. That's interesting. I'm gonna hit the brake here again. Down to 0. I'm gonna let off it. Same speeds there. I'm gonna give the wheel a little bit of a turn and see if that changes anything. Yeah, that did seem to make a difference. You can see this right sensor signal has a much higher amplitude and looks like a much faster frequency than this one. And it's even showing up on the scan tool 3 miles per hour and 14 miles per hour on the right one. That's with the wheel turned to the right. Again, this one's slowed down. That one's going fast. So we'll turn the wheel the other way and see if that makes any difference. That one's going about normal looking. This one looks a little bit faster than that one. But the signals look pretty much the same on the scope and on the scan tool. Give it a little more turn. So you can see though how the signal is totally different on the scan tool. It's just a flat line versus how this waveform looks. Totally different on the scope than on the scan tool. But yeah, I'm a little bit confused now. I'm gonna hit the brake. Spin the wheel back to center. let off it. And there they're both about the same. Just a little bit different on the scan tool. So yeah, I'm not sure why that right wheel is spinning faster, if that has something to do with something going on inside the differential in the transmission, or maybe I got a well, now I had a service brake assist light or warning message. Service StabiliTrak, service tire monitor, driver door. Let's see. Yeah, there we go, service brake assist. Right when I let off the brake, I'm gonna hit the brake. There, it changed. Put it in park. So yeah, that's interesting. I'm not sure what's going on with it now. If that has something to do with, I don't know, something going on inside the transmission, or something to do with the brake system. Not really sure about that now. So I guess maybe I didn't catch the glitch on the scan tool, but or on the scope, but I did catch it on the scan tool yesterday, for any of you who saw that video yesterday. So yeah, I'm pretty confused on what's going on here now. Hopefully this is actually a well, it does sound like a bad wheel bearing, and it feels like a bad wheel bearing, just because it's not showing up here. Just like yesterday, it didn't show up unless I was actually driving the car under a load. So that might be the same thing going on here today. It's not showing up because I got the front end off the ground, so that bearing's not really under any stress or under any kind of load with the weight of the car sitting on it. And I was actually going to try to scope it while I was driving it, but my laptop battery is actually no good in my laptop, so I have to keep my laptop plugged into an outlet to power up the laptop and power up the scope. So I actually couldn't go and scope it on a test drive today, because I have no way to power up my laptop while I'm on a test drive. I don't have any other kind of power source to power up the laptop. So I was going to take it on a test drive and scope it on a test drive today, but yeah, I couldn't do that. So just figured I'd do it this way. But yeah, this is all kind of makes it a little more interesting. That's what I would say is probably it's not showing up because of same thing like yesterday. It has to be under a load. Looks like both sensors are working, and pretty similar when both wheels are spinning the same speed. So yeah, I'll have to do well, I'll have to replace that wheel bearing and see how it does on a test drive, and probably I will make another video on that, and I'll probably talk to you on that one. All right, bye.